Hi, I'm Karl Weisecker, Principal Broker at Klein May Realty. Thanks for joining me for another episode of Q&A with Klein May. Our question today is a bit of a repeat, but it's one that we get asked on a daily basis, really for the last 6 months or so, and that is, what's happening with interest rates? It's a very interesting situation right now. A few weeks ago, the Federal Reserve Board raised, once again, the prime lending rate. They raised it by a quarter point. A lot of people think that that's going to bring an associated rise in mortgage rates. Sometimes rates go up, but the two are not directly tied at all. And occasionally, when the Fed raises their rate, mortgage rates go down. And that's what happened this time. Between the Fed raising their rate, talk of a recession, and some uncertainty in the financial markets, big investors in the financial markets started pulling their money out of stocks and into bonds. Mortgages are bundled up by banks and sold on the bond market as mortgage-backed securities. So they behave just like bonds. And in the bond market, when there's a greater demand for something, the rate of interest that it pays actually goes down. So as there became more demand for those mortgage-backed securities, the interest rates went down. We can hope that that's a trend that continues. The chairman of the Fed has said that they don't anticipate any future increases, at least in the near future. So hopefully that message of stability will help people plan. The industry experts are still saying that mortgage rates should decline slowly through the year as inflation continues to come down and the labor market settles out. So we have high hopes that rates are not going to rise in the future, that they may even come down. This hopefully last increase by the Fed actually had a really good result for the mortgage market. So let's finish up today with our coffee. This is a new one to me. I was not familiar with this roaster. This is called Mud House. They're from over in Charlottesville. One of our agents brought this to me. This is their Ethiopian coffee. Wow, that's a really good cup of coffee. I think that goes right to my favorites list. That is very bold, very rich. But at the same time, very smooth. Super, super, super deep flavor. I like that a lot. Mud House Coffee Roasters in Charlottesville. If you have a question for me or a coffee you'd like me to try here on the show, please send me an email at questions@kleinmay.com. And if you like keeping up with what's going on in our market, there's always a link below where you can click and see the listings which have hit our market in the last 2 weeks. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.